Today in Luther's Kitchen, I'm making an egg and sausage bread bake, perfect for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. To begin with, I've removed the casings off of some chicken Italian sausage, and I have sauteed that or browned it, and now I'm adding some chopped onion, and I'm gonna put some sliced mushrooms. You could add spinach to this as well, or even bell peppers. So I wanna get all of that cooked down. I also had some leftover bacon in the fridge, so I chopped it and I'm throwing that in there as well. Once that mixture is cooked, you want to let it cool for a bit, and while it's cooling, you can prepare your bread loaf. I have a 12-inch bread loaf. This is a French, or you could use Italian loaf. You want the wide kind, you don't want a skinny baguette. And I'm cutting in deep, like making a huge wedge, so I can remove the top piece, which can be turned into some excellent croutons. And then I'm going to use a spoon and my fingers to hollow out the inside so I have a nice sized cavity to pour my egg and sausage mixture in. And all of that bread that I'm scooping out, don't throw that away. Put it in a food processor and you can pulse it into breadcrumbs. If you lay them on a single layer in a sheet pan and put them in the oven and have them crisp up for a bit, they make perfect breadcrumbs. So I'm now going to spritz this with a little olive oil front and back, and I'm putting it in the oven 350 just to toast up for about 10 minutes. While that's toasting, I'm going to whisk together 5 eggs. And once those are whisked, I'm going to add some milk and salt and pepper. It's a good idea to put this loaf onto a piece of foil and even spray the foil with oil so that your bread doesn't stick to it, because some of the egg may ooze out and it's really hard to clean off of your sheet pan. So the first thing I'm putting in, and I'm piling it really high, is that sausage, bacon, mushroom, onion mixture. Then I'm gonna pour the egg and milk mixture over that. And I didn't have fresh tomatoes, so I used some canned tomatoes, but it's really important that you drain the liquid out, or you can use fresh chopped tomatoes. I'm also making a little frame around this, again, so that I have to do less cleanup in case the egg mixture oozes out, which you can see there's a little bit of egg mixture on the outside. So there are those tomatoes without the liquid, because I don't want this to be too loose or watery. And then I'm gonna top it with cheese. This is just a mix of cheddar and Monterey, but you could use mozzarella because this is kind of an Italian theme. And if I had basil, I would have added that. Bake for 35 to 45 minutes or until the egg mixture is set. Let it cool for a minute before slicing into it. This makes a wonderful weeknight meal. For this recipe and more, visit myclasscancook.com.